Good afternoon everyone. Now we've spoken before about a device which can literally change the world around you so long as you happen to be stinking rich enough to buy it, but then we thought that was it. Discoveries are ever ongoing however, including that of an otherworldly pool of magic fluid which transmutes anything put into it, including the Contaminator. Don't worry, we will cover the Aether and the Shimmer in more depth at some point, but for now we'll be taking a look at the Terraformer from Terraria. The Terraformer is what can loosely be described as simply the upgrade of the Contaminator, and resembles it in many ways. Although it is a distinct shade of iridescent purple and possesses some additional components, it has the exact same functionality as its predecessor, including the spreading of particular biomes depending on what solution is utilised, only it achieves the task at a much increased rate and a highly reduced cost. While largely seen as a simple upgrade to the Contaminator, the Terraform may actually be much more than it first appears, primarily due to its arguably supernatural nature. This enhanced state is granted by submerging the Contaminator into the mysterious Shimmer, a liquid with bizarre transmutive qualities found within the Aether, which itself seems to exist outside the typical laws of reality. Other than the unique colour scheme of the Terraformer, it does seem to have additional components, including a tube of some sort running from the rear of the tool to the front, and a larger reservoir for solutions. While the colour change could be explained as a result of merely interacting with the Shimmer, as some other items and creatures also take on the appearance after being coated with the substance, these minor differences indicate that an actual mechanical change has taken place. Some have put this down to mere inexplicable magic, and are simply thankful for the enhanced equipment. However, it could be theorised that the Shimmer is a portal of some kind, an unstable gateway to an alternate or parallel reality. There could be the suggestion that the Aether is a whole dimension unto itself, which is spilling through the Shimmer, where a form of that inexplicable magic augments anything which passes into it. Then there is the idea that it merely connects to other worlds, and swaps whatever enters with what is on the other side. Most of the time this appears to be a swap for something of equal worth, but in the case of a Contaminator, its alternate is much more effective. It is important to note that although the knowledge of how to construct a Contaminator was not known to the champion of Terraria, it did originate within Terraria, and it's believed by some to have been built by the steampunkers. Conversely, the way to either build a Terraformer from scratch or augment a Contaminator is completely unknown to anyone, therefore making it one of the very few items that are most similar to those dropped by the Moon Lord that are completely unknown to Terraria. Beyond its origin and enhanced abilities, there is not a great deal to say about the Terraformer that can't be covered when talking about the Contaminator. While powerful and mysterious enough in its basic form however, the Terraformer adds a level of mystique to the item that's as compelling as its enhanced capabilities. As such, the Terraformer has been granted an artifact rating of extraordinary. Okay, so a bit of a shorter one this time, but really what else is there to say? If you want more general information on this thing, then go and watch my Contaminator lecture. I'm sure it's in the archives somewhere. While you're there, be sure to subscribe for more course content and become a patron to support the lecture series. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's a strange looking puddle I need to go throw stuff into.